Welcome to the NASCAR Drag Racing Series. 6 drivers will be going down the 6-lane speedway, but they're going to be double file going down. We got the 15, the 83, the 42, the 24, the 34, and the 17 for lap number 1. Here we go. Green flag, and the 17's off strong. The 24 falls right behind him. Here it is in slow motion. Look at the 83 pushing the 24. That's some Chevy, Ford, and Toyota power right there on that right side lane. And they hit the barrier hard though. And there we go, we're back off green. It was really close for a second. I think it was at 24. Let's see here. Who is it? 24 is going to get into him. And yeah, it is the 24. Right into that It Works barrier down there. Good thing we have that. They'll be hitting that hard cardboard box. Last lap, here we go. The 24 doesn't get going. Oh! Look at that right there. And what a close finish for them drivers right there. The 42 bumps the 83 up in front of the 24. Man, I can't believe he done that to his own Chevy teammate. And here we go for race number 2. The 4, the 23, the 3, the 38, the 41, and the 12. Here we are for lap number 1. Green flag, and they're off. And oh, it's going to be a close. Oh, Harvick up and over. He did pass the finish line, though, so he will be able to continue. And he almost won it upside down. It looks like he might have hit a bump on the racetrack. Vicious crash. Harvick upside down. Looks like Blaney's upside down there, too. And Harvick's still going to be able to continue, though, because he did pass the finish line. And Harvick tried to turn Bubba for some reason. Don't know why. There might be a little bit of discussion. But, here we go. They're back green for the last lap. Oh, it's a close one. Don't know who. I think it's the 23. Yeah, it looked like it was the 23. It's really close to tell, though. For the next race, we got the 14, the 32, the 8, the 21, the 9, and the 22. And green flag, Clint Worth, an awesome restart. Oh, the 8 hits the bump and flips. Kind of like what Harvick did, but not as bad, though. For lap number 2, the 14 doesn't get going, but the 9 doesn't. The 9 looks like it might have won that. Yeah, it looks like the 9 won, but who got second? The 21 got second. Barely, while the 8 flips again for the last lap. Here we go, and the 21's off strong. No, the 9's off strong. Oh, it looks like the 14 might have won that one, or at least finished second. And that means the 9 and the 14 will move on to round 2. And for the third race of today, we got the 10, the 2, the 11, the 20, the 37, and the 48. And the 11 doesn't get going, but his teammate, the 20, does with an amazing start. Wow, the 34 and 10 almost flip. And speaking of the 37, he does flip after he hits the 20 car. Don't know what that was about. But for lap 2, here they go. And the 10 gets hit right on the front while he was upside down. That kind of looked like Harvick's crash at the beginning. Is Stewart-Haas Racing having trouble? And they're back green, and oh, alright. I think the 10 car just got screwed there with that flip. But next round, the 37 and the 20 will be moving on. And here we go. For the fourth race, we have, which was the 95, but now the 7 of Corey LaJoie with his teammate, the 77 Haley. Then the 43, the 27, the 13, and the 47. And here we go for lap number 1. Green flag. Oh, man, they take off. It looked like the 77 got lap 1, though, but they really took off there. These drivers in the back are a little slow. It looks like Eric Jones, I think that is upside down inside that 43. And there we go, green flag. Once again, another great start for the top 2. At 27. They're both almost equal. I just think maybe a little different of a shift, maybe. But, man, that was they're both, I think those two both be moving on here to the next round here unless they crash. Here we go. We're coming back to the last lap, and the 27 doesn't get almost flips, but he flips past the finish line. Vicious crash. Let's see this here. The 27 doesn't get going, but the 77 of Haley takes off. But the 27 and the 77 will be moving on to the next round. And here we are coming for the last round, though. We got the 6, the 51, the 19, the 1, the 18, and the 88 of Larson. And green flag, and man, the 6 of Newman really took off right there. Like, he really took off. And I think that's Kyle Busch flips past the finish line. So since he went past the finish line, he will still be moving on to the next lap. And here we got the 6 and the 51. Back. A lap. Oh. I don't know what's with Joe Gibbs today, but the 20 car Bell is the only one that had moved on and actually led laps. And the 19 flips, slides past the finish line on his side. And for the last lap, oh, the 51 strong. Holy moly, the 51, we all thought he had it. But no, it's Ryan Newman, it looked like. Newman maybe about a nose away. And it looks like the 6 and the 51 move on to the next round. Now, moving on to the next round are the top 2 finishers in those races. This is the 9, the 6, the 51, the 14, the 4, the 27, the 77, 23, 83, the 37, and the 17 and 20. Not a lot of Toyotas in this pack, but they're going to need to work together here to get that done. And these are the drivers that didn't move on. Sorry if you did not move on. Hopefully your driver will do better next time. And thank y'all for watching. I'll see you all another day for round number 2. Make sure you guys subscribe and like and comment.